Howdy folks, it is Diecastbuffet here again with a Denny Hamlin Diecast. Yep, this one's certainly an interesting looking paint scheme. The Offerpad Toyota Camry. Weird looking paint scheme. Not sure if it's a Miami Hurricanes or a Miami Dolphins looking car, but nonetheless, let's go ahead and check it out. Here we go, folks. Brand new, and check out this piece. This is a very interesting looking car. You know, this is one of those paint schemes that just kind of come out of left field and just kind of slaps you a little bit. It's like, yep, we exist. I don't know yet if I like this car or not. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know. I think the cat is still in the bag on this one. But we're gonna investigate and look at this car here, guys. So let's check it out. So this is the 2021 Offerpad Denny Hamlin Toyota Camry. The same paint scheme. He won the Southern 500 in, ousting Kyle Larson's video game move-esque of Carl Edwards, trying to pass him at the end of the race. That was a crazy race. Anyways, you got Offerpad right there on the hood. I don't know about the orange. The orange looks better on camera than it does off camera. Off camera, it's very, I don't know, bland, right? But on camera, it looks a lot more saturated. So you got Toyota Camry right there. Got the number 11. Got K&N, Sunoco. No Joe Gibbs Racing decal there. That's interesting to know. Let's go to the left side of this car. So this is a paint scheme that I honestly did not expect to get made. Just Denny Hamlin random paint schemes don't get produced most of the time, and this is definitely up there. So obviously this is a two-tone paint scheme with a gradient in the middle. I really don't know how I feel about this car. I don't know yet. I really don't know. But this might be one of the cases where the car looks better on the racetrack than it does in the diecast. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's the gradient. Because as you can see, the gradient, it's not just a smooth gradient. No, it's extremely small pixels that have to slowly transition between one color and another. So luckily it kind of hides a little bit of that with the number 11 there. But you got the Denny Hamlin signature. That looks good. Got FedEx Offerpad, American Ethanol, FedEx once again, Doosan, Simeons? No, that's not Simeons. That's Sherwin-Williams, Mac Tools, Sport Clips Haircuts, Race Car, Goodyear, and World Cup Series. This paint scheme, it ran a couple times. I think it ran at like Phoenix and somewhere else during the summer, but I do know it ran at the Southern 500, and of course, you know, he did win in that. Now, the colors of this car is pretty interesting. You have a faded orange, kind of a soft white, and I don't want to say Miami Dolphins green. I don't even know what color this is. Turquoise? Maybe? Maybe not. I don't know. Got Offerpad right there. Toyota once again, number 11. It does remind me a lot of Kyle Busch's 2016 Banfield Pet Hospital car. You remember the car that he was going to win Richmond with, and then Carl Edwards kind of did the bump and run on him, and Kyle was not happy. And Edwards ended up winning that Richmond race. That definitely does give me some inspiration from that. But just something's missing with this car, guys. I don't know what it is, but I remember the car looking better on the racetrack, if I had to be 100% honest with you. But maybe it's just me. If you would like to pick up this car, though, and you want to get free shipping, make sure to use my promo code down below, guys. Any orders $20 or more, fellas, you'll get free shipping over there at Circle B Diecast with the promo code DIECASTbuffet. Of course, you know, any orders $20 or more. But if I had to recommend, if you pick up this car, pick up this one instead. I would recommend absolutely getting one of the Eric Jones pieces. I would recommend getting the Joey Logano one, the Darlington Throwback, or even a Kevin Harvick truck. Or better yet, pick up one of the Rick Ware Racing cars coming out. They're making two of them, the number 53 and the number 15. I'm not sure who the driver is in the number 53. They had like 6,000 different drivers in 2021. But I do know the 15 is a J.J. Yaley car. So I would recommend, if you're in the market for a car, I would recommend picking up one of those instead of this one. I try to do these reviews, and I try to be extremely, I try to be a straight shooter about it, right? You know, this and that. But this is one of those cars that I definitely would say would be at the bottom of the totem pole in terms of best diecast of the year. Again, maybe this car would look better in sunlight. Maybe this car would look better in a different, I don't know, maybe in the Authentics line. I have no idea, but I don't know. Maybe I just got to get used to this car. Maybe that's what it is, right? I got Offerpad once again. You can see that gradient. The gradient looks good. I just wish the orange was a little bit more saturated. Like, the orange right here on the side looks good. But the orange over here, not so much. So I wish the orange was a little bit more warmer, perhaps. Got Hamlin on the back window. Offerpad once again. This is a little bit goofy here, though. How you can see the gradient, it's like a sharp edge here. and then it's a soft gradient, and then it's a medium soft gradient. I really don't know what they're thinking there. I don't know. That's just my honest opinion there, guys. So if you're in the market for a diecast, and you're like, okay, I want to get a car. If you're looking for a Denny Hamlin car, they have another one coming out. I would recommend picking up. He's had multiple FedEx, different alternate paint schemes throughout the season. I would recommend picking up one of those instead of the Offerpad car here. This is also available in the NASCAR Authentics line. So if you're on the fence post, so to speak, hey, should I get it in the Gold Series or should I not get it all? What I would recommend, get one of the Rick Ware racing cars, right? Or pick up the Michael McDowell Daytona 500 win car. Get the Freight Auctions car. Heck, one of the Haley Deegan trucks. And if you see this in the Authentics line, pick it up then, because then you could save a little bit. But if I had to be honest with you, I'm going to give this paint scheme a 8.1 out of 10. Just I don't know, something's missing with it. And I feel like this is one of the rare occasions that the race car was actually better looking than the diecast. Generally, the diecast always looks better than the race car because things are much more proportioned. But I truly feel like the race car looked better than the diecast. I could be wrong with that. I don't know. What do y'all think, guys? Maybe some chrome wheels would help this thing out. That would be really cool. But at least we're getting another Denny Hamlin diecast down the road, and obviously we've already had multiple ones. I think they made the Denny Hamlin FedEx Freight Grounds, maybe Express. I'm thinking it's 2 or 3 of those who got made, so this would be the 3rd or 4th. They're also making the throwback paint scheme as well, which is going to be really cool. So there is some more Denny Hamlin cars coming down the road for the Gen 6 finale. So definitely for a Hamlin collector, make sure to pick those up. I don't know. What do y'all think about this car, guys? Also, for some reason, the Hamlin windshield banners, for whatever reason, has a different font. And I'll try to show this here. Let me pick a Toyota diecast here. Let's take the Martin Truex Jr. one here. This is a little detail that I've noticed on the Hamlin cars this year. Is that the Truex ones are a lot more lean, like the wording for it's a lot leaner, a lot more modern. Meanwhile, the Denny Hamlin one looks a lot more like a PTC mold or the WLS mold fonts you would see on the earlier Gen 6 ones. Also, I would recommend picking up the Truex car over this one as well. But yeah, definitely an interesting car to say the least. My best theory why these windows are a little bit different is this might have been the first ones they produced for 2021 and they didn't correct it, so they already had a crap load of these Hamlin banners. Who knows? Maybe that's just crazy. Who knows? Anyways, folks, thank you all so much for watching the video. If you can, please give it a huge thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe. And hopefully we have a little bit of a better diecast review. No, it's all good, man. It doesn't matter how bad a diecast looks or how good a diecast looks. At the end of the day, very thankful, very blessed, and grateful to have each one of these. And certainly, I'm glad they got it made. I really am, because that would have been a bummer if they didn't make this car and he won the Southern 500 in it, and then we're pretty much having to, get a custom or something made of that thing. So, anyways, have a great one, everybody. Diecastbuffet. I have no clue what Offerpad is. Sign it off.